Well, not yet.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay.
Almost ready.
All right.
Okay. Just as soon as you're ready, just give us a 10 count.
If it weren't for...
1 second, he's doing something.
Well, I keep kicking stuff out. And I can't get it to stale.
Do you need me to get under there?
Yeah, because I can't. It folds up on me.
Like the volume coming to you through the phone? Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right, Jim, you ready to do the 10 count?
I guess.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, we will now play an ad.
Wilkinson Pharmacy is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers and tonight's play of the game. It takes hard work, good practice habits, and dedication to succeed in sports and in life. And everyone at Wilkinson Pharmacy is proud of our Carthage Tigers.
All right, give us another 10 count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, we will now play another ad.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger football opening kickoff. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National...
Like my voice or Jim's voice? Okay. Well, my mic was turned up much louder than Jim's. The commercials sound fuzzy, you said? By fuzzy, like how fuzzy? Okay. Cool. All right. Jim, give us another 10 count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fair Acres family-wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres family-wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres family-wide is proud to be part of Carthage.
All right, give us another 10 count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
When you own something, you take care of it. You value it. That's exactly what we do here at Schreiber. As employee owners, we make decisions that will help us continue to be successful.
Okay, that should hopefully give you a sample for how it sounds now that we turn it down a little bit. What'd you say? It sounds fine? Okay, cool. All right, sounds good. Well, we will just keep us on the line, and we'll let you know when we're ready to go.
Carlton awaits the snap. He gets it, looks for a hole. Weaves it away! Ladies and gentlemen, you want a state championship in Carthage? You just got one!
Come before you. You hit someone in the mouth of the people before you. Let me champs for there. Champs on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
It's game time! Carthage Tiger Football on Music Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We thank all our Carthage area businesses and employers who support the Tiger broadcasts. Assured Partners Insurance, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Carthage Water and Electric, Pearson Kelly, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Nell Mortuary, Matt Sherrill Shelter Insurance, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Peachtree Dental, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Turf Tamers. We also thank Boomer's Barbecue, G3 Family Entertainment, the law firm of Webster and Carlton, Fast Monkey Auto, MSSU, Specialty Risk Insurance, Carthage Dental Associates, Hurricane Car Wash, Mies Arco's Mexican Restaurant, Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance, and Reeves Tire. We're glad to have Freeman Health System, Sirloin Stockade, Old Missouri Bank, Ziggy's Coffee, Ott's Food Products, Fair Acres YMCA, Community National Bank and Trust, Premier Auto, Nell Tax Service, Mercy Hospital Carthage, and Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments. And we thank Zyder Tax Services, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Vintage Timekeepers, Grace Lanes, Carthage Area McDonald's, Schreiber Cheese, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Probert Automotive, 24 Elite Gym, Smith Midwest Realty, and Bob Brown of American Family Insurance. Our pregame show is sponsored by Probert Auto Body. Stay tuned for the Music Radio 93.5 halftime show and a look inside the numbers, sponsored by Jeff Hodkin of American Family Insurance and Wilkinson Pharmacy. We are grateful for all our partner sponsors and encourage you to remember these local businesses and employers if or when you ever need their services or products.
And now, the voice of Carthage Tiger Football, it's Jim Taylor.
On the line tonight in terms of the top seed in the District 7 standings for Class 5 here at Hafner Stadium in Carthage, the Neosho Wildcats, who've had a little bit of a rough spot here after a great start, coming at 5-3. Carthage comes in at 7-1. And good evening, everyone. Jim Taylor here with you with the action, and should be an interesting game tonight. Last year when these two teams got together, it was kind of back and forth before Carthage finally ended up winning the game. As go to the score, and I cannot find it, of course, when I want to see it. But it was back and forth, and I wasn't prepared. So hopefully a little bit better prepared here when the kickoff hits in about 7 minutes. Our pregame brought to you by Probert Auto Body, and we'll hear from them, and then Coach John Guidey, and we'll be back here after the interview. This is Tiger Football, Music Radio 93.5.
Probert and the whole gang at Probert Auto Body wants to thank you for supporting our Carthage Tigers. With over 30 years experience, Probert Auto Body is a full-service shop doing collision repair, paint, auto glass, spray and bed liners, and more. They're happy to help you with any job, big or small. Just call 825-4285 or come by the shop at 2030 Suburban Street. just off Fairview. Probert Auto Body is open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Go Tigers!
Neosho in town to finish up the regular season, and couldn't have a closer game than last week, Coach. And I'm gonna start at the end. What a play by Landon Bland.
Yeah, that was a big-time play, you know. We needed a fourth down stop, and, you know, it came after a timeout. Landon did what he does, man. He plays hard, and he got in there and made a nice play on the quarterback. And, you know, it wasn't over at that point. We had to move the chains a couple times to run out the clock, and they told me in timeout they were going to get it, and they did. They were just determined to get a couple first downs and run the clock out and win that game.
That was my strategy, too, so I'm glad we agree on that.
Yeah, definitely. We want to get that thing over with.
Back to how the game started, and a couple drives there that you, again, came up empty. You had a lot of plays, but no touchdown out of it.
Yeah, we had, I think, 2 possessions where we got in the red zone and did not come away with points. You know, the first one worked out for us. It pinned Webb City down on the 7-yard line. Our defense got a 3 and out. They punted, and we got good field position, ended up scoring after that. So it was kind of an extension of that possession. And then the later one, we had a reverse set up. Probably would have walked in there on that reverse, fumbled it, lost a few yards there, and then didn't convert on the 4th down. So definitely have to do a much better job of converting in the red zone. You know, it seems like we're always down there. You know, we always have to convert. Part of that is we lack maybe some of those explosive type athletes that can get big gains. We're not rattling off the 50s and 60-yard touchdowns. You know, we're grinding out 4 and 5, 6-yard gains, and that puts us in the red zone nearly every time. You know, when you get down there, you have to be really good. And I thought last week with Republic, we were really good. We came away with points every possession that we got in there, and then you know, this week versus Webb, we missed twice, but, you know, hopefully we can improve that going forward.
The one good side about that is I looked at the time of possession. You guys were almost 2-1. It was like only 3 minutes difference at the half.
Well, that's one good way to keep them from scoring, keep their offense over on the sideline. You know, you and I talked, they're a really good team and do some really nice things, have some great athletes, lots of speed and athleticism, and their defense has been playing much better the last few weeks. To come away with that, you know, it was an even football game back and forth, and to come out of there with a win was pretty special for our players.
And the one touchdown with Jackson Hedinger, how do you get that wide open?
Well, again, you have to take advantage of what they do well, and what they do well is getting, you know, those safeties downhill and run support. You know, sometimes their safeties they're hard to account for because they're really good at reading run, and they'll come down and they'll make tackles, you know, sometimes on the line of scrimmage. You know, if not, they're making tackles at 2-3 yards, and we were able to take advantage of that, slipped right past them, and got hit wide open.
Tonight, you finish out the regular season with the Neosho team that started out well, but they've struggled the last couple of weeks.
Yes, they have, and, you know, part of that is they lost their quarterback, this Spiva kid, who I thought was playing really, really well, both in the run game, throwing the football, running their offense, just having a great year, and he's been out the last 2 weeks, and it showed. They were probably averaging 40-plus coming into whenever he got hurt, and then the last 2 weeks, they've averaged 7, 14 one week and 0 the next. That's been a part of their issues. You know, with him, they're a really complete team, and I'm sure the backup's getting more reps and certainly going to be very capable. But, you know, it really, for our way of thinking, it's not necessarily about them. It's more about us, you know, doing the things that we know we can do and that we do well, and we have to be able to do those things in order to win this week.
To take you inside the numbers, and they're brought to you by Jeff Hodgkitt, American Family Insurance, and the Wilkinson Pharmacy of Carthage. And we take a look, both touchdowns came through the air last week. That's 8 touchdowns on the season for Brady Carlton, 49-75 for 717 yards. He's had only 1 interception. Murray, 10 receptions for 251, 6 touchdowns. Trent Yates had a touchdown last week, too. He has 14 catches for 186. Landon Collins, 14 at 122. Jackson Henninger, 2 of 38, and that was that touchdown that ended up being the difference in the game. Let me take a look at the defensive side. We're watching, keeping an eye here on the coin toss and the greetings. Brunert, 66 total tackles, 64 for Dalton. Norberry comes in at 64. Ralston at 55. Hill, 44, and Meadows, 35. Landon Bland had that big sack last week. Sacks are Brunert with 2, Hill with 1, Meadows 2, Bland with 4, and Odell has a couple. And the teams are watching the coin go in the air. And Neosho has won the toss. That's 3 weeks in a row. Carthage has not. Got to start winning those again. So we'll take a break here from Jeff Hodkin, American Family, and our Community National Bank and Trust, which is responsible for our kickoff. Back in 90 seconds, this is Tiger Football, Music Radio 93.5.
Jeff Hodkin, American Family Insurance Agency, is rooting on our Carthage Tigers. On the gridiron and in life, having the right coverage is always important. And Jeff Hodkin has over 25 years' experience helping individuals, families, and businesses in the 4 states get the coverage they need. If you feel like your insurance needs an audible, give Jeff Hodkin a call today. For your free quote, 359-3399. Or stop by the office at 800 South Garrison in Carthage today. Jeff Hodkin, American Family Insurance, says go Tigers.
Wilkinson Pharmacy is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers and tonight's play of the game. It takes hard work, good practice habits, and dedication to succeed in sports and in life. And everyone at Wilkinson Pharmacy is proud of our Carthage Tigers for all their efforts on and off the field. Wilkinson Pharmacy and their knowledgeable staff work hard to bring you the best possible products and services every day. So go see them for all your pharmacy needs. Located at 2017 South Garrison, or give them a call at 358-4840. Wilkinson Pharmacy says, go Big Blue.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger football opening kickoff. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that is small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
We're just a few seconds away from starting tonight's game as the Tigers will go from right to left. Be West and likely Hedinger back there. And Yates and West to receive. And it's Jeremy DeFore to kick off, and here we go. Line drive kick. Yates has it at the 7. 15, 20, looking for a hole. Now swings it outside, tries to outrun the coverage, cannot. He's to the 27, and that's where this game will start. Carthage will start at their 27-yard line. Winner here gets home field, even though Carthage has a larger point total, but head-to-head competition makes the difference. And we will hopefully have that week off after tonight's game. 2 receivers, now 3 to the right side. Single back. Here's a look for a pitch, and they go to the right side. Collins to the 30, down the corner 35-40, cuts back to the far hash 45, and he's to the 47-yard line. So a nice play to start things. And anything over 10 yards, I start scanning the field because you know what it's been like this year. Get a nice big gain to start a drive, and then you see a hanky, and you got to come back the other way, minus 10 more. So 1st and 10 on that pickup. They put him back a yard to the 46. And receivers are 1 on each side, also a slot left. Here's the end around to the 45-50, jumping the rope to the near spot for a first down, depending on where they spot it. They're going to put him at the 46-yard line. That was Trent Yates on the carry, and it's going to be close, and they're going to say first down. So the receivers go out to the right this time. 2 plays and in Neosho territory at the 44. Man comes in motion, fake, give to Carlton. He'll follow his blockers, and he'll go across the 40 and make the 36-yard line. So he'll pick up 8 on that carry. Nice block by Collins. So his backfield mate helped him spring for that gain, and they're going to give him 7 on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Minute 15 here underway in the first quarter. Ball from the wide hash and man in motion. Fake. Give to Collins, straight ahead. Big hole, 30, and he's to the 28 for another first down. Almost played the fake to Morgan, who was coming to the near side, but it was just a simple handoff, and there was a big hole for Landon Collins, and he makes the 29-yard line. Rest of the Carthage offense, Carson Murray is the tight end. Morgan and Yates are the wide receivers. Lillienkamp, Stevens-Diggs, Realis, Martzoff, and Brown, they are the front line. Here goes Landon trying to turn the near side, 25, 20, and down to the 18. That was hard running this time, but he gets almost another first down. They put him at the 19, and they go second down and very, very short. Get the Neosho defense here after this next play, unless Carthage obliges us with a score. No score. 9:23 left to go here in the first quarter. Receivers out to the right. Give to Collins again. Zigzags through the hole to his left, back to the right, to the 14. The front line is Bryce Warren, Gabriel Bustede, Everson Tomlinson, Jackson Ertel on the front line. The linebackers are Trey Harden, Colby McGehee, and Brady Crane. The corners are Noah Soriano and Boslin Patterson, and Hudson Williams and Canton Smith. They are the free safety and strong safety. 1st and 10. Carlton will keep it, has to readjust himself. He'll try to sweep to the right, go to the far hash, get to the 9, and a flag goes down at the 11. That play looked strange from the start. Carlton did a good job reacting and going back to his right, but that could have precipitated a hold, and that's what happened. He had to improvise, and so did the lineman, and unfortunately, it's going to cost him 10. They put it back to the 21, so it'll be first down over again. Be the 7th play coming up. Neosho came in at 5-3. They stumbled last week against Republic, lost there 40-0 at home. And Carthage just squeaked out that win last week over in Webb City by a score of 14-13. 2 receivers out. 1st and 15. Here goes a pitch to the near side. Collins breaks the tackle, 20, tries to stay on his feet, does, moves to the 15. So he'll get a lot of that penalty yardage back. And he will make the 14. Everson Tomlinson on the stop for Neosho. So second down and looks like 11. As Ralston checks in. Carthage lost the toss, so they are starting things. Last week they went 3 and out on the initial drive. Here's a handoff on the sweep. It goes to, it's either Yates or Morgan inside the 10. It'll be Morgan, and he's to the 9. The third down coming up. They need the 4 for the first down, so 3rd down and 5 on the way. Langston went to the sideline. Now he comes back in. Be nice to get it all, but you don't have to try to get it all in one chunk. But you can get a new set of downs inside the 5. Here goes Collins, and he's hit at the line. He's going to be dropped for no gain. Meeting him right there was Everson Tomlinson, and Collins had no chance to get going on that one, so this drive is in danger of stalling out. Right back to that line of scrimmage on the last play, so it's 9 for a touchdown and 5 for a first down. This will be the 10th play coming up. Started off with some big runs, one of them nearly broken on the first play. as Carlton awaits the snap. He'll take it. He'll look right. He'll go to the back of the end zone. The ball, it's underneath to Carson Murray, and I think he got the first down. I thought he was going to the end zone, and then all of a sudden I saw Murray spring out underneath, and he made the catch, and I think that's enough for a first down. Needed the 4, they put it at the 3. There you go. He had a man open in the back of the end zone, but Murray pretty reliable on third down, and he's caught the touchdowns too. But he's pretty much the go-to guy for Carlton. So first and goal now at the 3. Morgan comes in motion. Give to Collins. Goes to his right. Backs his way to the end zone. He's got it. That's a touchdown. Comes at 5:36 to go here in the first quarter. So it'll be Luis Fuentes, another one of the seniors. At halftime, we'll go through the list of seniors tonight. The snap had to be clutched by the holder, but it's down and kick is good. 5:36 to go, first quarter. 7-0 Carthage. Back here in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
Fair Acres family-wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres family-wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres family-wide is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers!
73 yards in 11 plays, and Carthage gets out to the 7-0 lead, so the first possession results in a lot of time taken off. 5:36 left on the first quarter clock, so 6 minutes, 24 seconds of possession time. And Fuentes will kick off. Standing back deep is Boston Patterson. And it's going to go opposite him. Taken by the up man at the 15-20 and to the 27-yard line. It was Hudson Williams, one of the starting wide receivers, took the kick. Trent Nichols on the stop. The ball will be spotted first and 10 at the 29. Carthage started their drive on the 27. See who the quarterback is. It's Cade Spiva. He went out with an injury last week. It's Welch at running back. Wing back is Brock Pyle, Boston Patterson, Noah Soriano, and Hudson Williams. They are the receivers. They'll come out with 3 on the near side, and they'll go to the ground. Nice gain across the 30 to the 33, and they keep shoving the pile. Let's blow the whistle, guys. Come on. This is ridiculous. It's not rugby. That's going to be like an 8-yard gain when the whistle should have blown. Handoff went to Welch. He just wrapped himself around everybody. And so second down and 1. On a pass, ball tipped in the air, and it's going to fall incomplete. I think Odell got a piece of it. One of the linemen. It's Meadows, they say, got a piece of it. So it'll be third down and a yard to go. Play one receiver out to the right. They bunch a couple to the left. Now send one out to the right. Handoff, hit at the line, but a first down anyway. That's Welch, and he'll move to the 41. Meadows on the bottom. Enough for a first down. Carthage leading by a score of 7-0. Collins a 3-yard run, capped an 11-play drive that took over half of the first quarter. Got a receiver up top. Now one goes in motion. They'll give it to Welch, and they're going to throw it out there. It's caught across the middle at the 50 for a first down. Hudson Williams moves it into the Carthage 47-yard line. He got out there quickly, and the quarterback, Spiva, found him. The defense for Carthage, Landon Bland, Braden Odell at ends, Trevor Meadows, Nolan Brown, the defensive tackles, linebackers Jet Dalton, Joshua Hill, Jordan Brunert. Defensive backs are Langston Morgan, Jackson Henniger, Braxton Rawson, and Noah Norberry. 1st and 10. Here goes Welch. He's got a hole across the 45, and he's down to the 41. Norberry made the stop, but a nice gain. It'll set up a second down and about 4. They put the ball at the 41 of Carthage. And Spiva wants to throw, swings it out in the flat. It's caught down the far sideline. Down he goes to the 30 of the 25-yard line. That's Hudson Williams again. It's a little quick hit passes out to the extreme end of the field, and he had a nice clear lane for about 10 yards before Carthage could knock him out of bounds. So looking for the tying touchdown now are the Cats of Neosho. Ball at the 24-yard line. There's Welch, and he tries to go to the left side. He's going to be stood up. Linebackers and linemen make sure he doesn't get very far on them. Maybe got a yard. So it'll be second down. And Joshua Hill led the charge, and it's going to be Hill led the charge up the hill, I guess. And it's going to be 9 yards to go for a first down. 7-0 Carthage. Odell awaits the snap. He looks to throw. He's going to step and throw to the far side. Got a man at the 10, to the 5, and he's going to tie rope to the end zone for a touchdown maybe. Nope, they're going to rule him out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Again, it was Williams. And he just stopped, and he was wide open. I was surprised he didn't make the end zone. They say he went out of bounds, but it's 1st and goal for Neosho. So much different look for them than last week. First and goal, man in motion. There's Welch straight ahead, and he's going to make it. Touchdown. So Neosho comes right back and answers at 2:39 to go. Now Carthage ate over half of the first quarter clock, and Neosho came back here in a matter of just under 3 minutes, a point away from tying the game. The extra point attempt. I got a rush. The kick is up, and it's good. So we are tied at 7, just like that, back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
You take care of it. You value it. That's exactly what we do here at Schreiber. As employee owners, we make decisions that will help us continue to be successful for years to come. Carthage is home to 2 manufacturing facilities and 3 distribution centers. For decades, Schreiber Foods has been a proud part of the Carthage community and part of your families. We're committed to providing quality products and supporting our local community every step of the way. We want to wish all Carthage Tigers student athletes the best of luck. Play hard, stay strong, and go Big Blue. Schreiber Foods, proudly Carthage.
Tiger Sports is all about teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger Sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
Move to the 10, 15. He's got an opening in the middle of the field to the 20, 30, 40, 45. Stumbling, and he makes the 48-yard line in Carthage territory, but a nice return. That was nearly broken. So Carthage starts in good shape here at the 49-yard line, still in their own territory, but still 51 yards away from hopefully a go-ahead touchdown. Collins scored at 5:36. Then Neosho came right back at 2:39 for a 7-7 contest. 3 receivers left. Bland over on the right. Carlton looking to throw. He'll swing it out. Collins has it on the fly. 50, 45, 40. Breaks a tackle 35. He's to the 34 of Neosho. So enough, obviously, for the first down. They've done that pass many times this year, and for every time I think it's going to be well in front of Collins, and he'll run under it. Did so that time. Gain of 12 and the first down to the 34-yard line. Pitch play goes Collins to the 35. Shakes off a man 30, and the pile's working this time for Carthage. They move him an extra 2 or 3 yards. He's to the 25. He'll be just shy of the first down. Second down and almost a yard, not quite. As Ralston comes in. Winner gets the week off. Go through the point standings at the half. A lot of implications before this evening is over. The Webb City game in Joplin, they'll have a direct result on whether they will host or be on the road. Here's Collins. He'll look for that first down. He's going to barely get it. He'll make the 23. So he'll have a yard to spare, but that was tough going. On the stop was Brady Crane, but it is enough for a first down. Coming down to the 55-second mark of the first quarter, 7-7 game. Receiver out wide right, one to the left. Here's a pass play out, and it's dropped by Bland. So it'll be second down. 10 yards to go. Looked like he took his eye off of it. A little bit behind him, but I think catchable. So it'll be second down and 10. He would have had to really turn the corner quickly. He had a guy out there shadowing him. Second down and 10. .41 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And Carlton, he'll go himself. Look for the block, cut up the hash to the 20, and he moves to the 15, almost to the 14. He'll be close to the first down. He'll be less than a yard. On the stop was Canton Smith. So third down, and see if Carthage will let the clock run down and will switch ends of the field. They do not have to snap, but they're coming to the line. Third down and short. Carlton looks back at the clock, 9 seconds to go. Maybe get that first down, start anew. Here is Carlton in trouble. He's going to lose yardage, and that'll end the quarter. So now it's going to set up a fourth and about 4, maybe 5 when we come back. 7-7 game, and another fourth down conversion is a must for Carthage when we come back. This is Tiger Football, Music Radio 93.5.
Webster and Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster and Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster and Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Looking for a high-quality, late-model car, truck, or SUV? At Premier Auto Sales and Service, we've got you covered. Family-owned and operated for 26 years, we're proud to support our Carthage Tigers. Located at 730 West Fairview in Carthage, we offer late-model, like-new used cars you can trust. Whether you're looking for your next vehicle or need top-notch service, visit us today. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page for the latest deals. Premier Auto Sales and Service, where quality meets hometown pride. Go Big Blue!
4th down and 5 as we come back here at Hafner Stadium. Jim Taylor with you here. 7-7 game. Carthage just lost 4 yards at the final play of the first quarter. They need the 13 for the first down. Yates in motion. Carlton looking to throw. Still looking. Chased around to his left, and he's going to get away from it. He's going to throw, and the ball's going to be underthrown, intercepted. Neosho will try to bring it back. It's to the 10, and they break another tackle. And to the 15-yard line. Interception by Canton Smith. It was a case where actually he did gain some yards with the interception, so you hate to see it, but the drive is thwarted. So you do actually net about 6 yards in field position, but now the defense has got to come and get the ball back. So Neosho will start on their 14. Two receivers each side. Man goes in motion. Spiva wants to throw out right side, incomplete. Tended out there. Patterson. So it'll be 2nd down from there. We've seen Carthage defense in previous games give up a first possession touchdown, and then they put the clamps on the rest of the way. So hopefully that'll be a sign tonight. Now 2nd down and 10. And they're going to throw, and it's going to be caught at the 22-yard line. Going to be about a 7-yard gain. Kneeling catch over there by Hudson Williams. He was covered up immediately, but he still got a nice gain out of it. It'll be 3rd down and a short 3. Ball just inside the 27-yard line. 7-7 game. Cade Spy with a quarterback. And he'll await the snap. And they'll hand it off. It'll be close to the first down. Let's see where they mark him. Coach Guidey saying they'll have a fumble on the play, and the Tigers have it. I didn't see the football come out, but there's Ralston with it. Well, I saw Coach Guidey down there signaling the other direction like I thought maybe, well, they came up short. But the ball is in the hands of Braxton Ralston, and the Tigers force a turnover. Thank you. So at the 25-yard line, Carthage will begin this possession. Carthage came in around +6 in the turnover category, so they're 1-1 tonight with the interception on the previous drive. The defense gets the ball back, and they put receivers left and right. The offense, that is. Collins on the direct snap, tries to turn it upfield, does so 20. Taking people with him close to the 15. That's near a first down, but they're going to put him about 9.5. So 2nd down and short coming up. Crane on the stop for Neosho. So it'll be 2nd down, and he didn't get the best spot in the world. It's going to be pretty much a full yard. 7-7 game. Teams traded touchdowns, 5:36 and 2:39. Carthage scoring the first one. Both teams' second possessions ended up in turnovers. 2nd and short. Collins on the snap. Goes to the 10, near hashed, inside the 10 to the 7. Taken in by Bryce Warren. Kind of gave him the shoulder tackle. That's going to be 1st and goal at the 7. Two minutes gone here in the second quarter. Ball at the near hash mark. Ralston goes out to the left. Bland in the slot left. And Yates to the right side. From the 7, Carlton will keep it. Look for the block. He got 2 to the 5. Nice tackle over there by Corbin York, one of the linebackers. He got him up high. So it'll be 2nd down and goal. Fourth play coming up. as Jackson Hedinger will come in. And we have Hedinger out to the left and the other receivers to the right side. Second and goal from the 5. Man comes in motion. It's Jackson, looks for the corner of the end zone. He's going to get inside the 5. He makes the 3. He was headed to that right corner. Over on the stop was Canton Smith and Colby McGehee. Third down coming up, and they are right at the 3. 8:30 left to go here in the second quarter. The winner gets a bye and a week off in the district tournament. Carthage has been number 1 throughout the season. Got to stay there. Here's Carlton keeping. He's going to look for the 1. He's got the 1. He's got the goal line. Touchdown. So a 3-yard run by Carlton, and the Tigers go right back up. Took a possession for each team, but back up by a touchdown. And Fuentes will try to make it 14-7. A little better snap this time, and a kind of knuckleball, though. He got it. So, 8:17 to go here in the second quarter. It's now 14-7 Carthage. Back in 30 seconds. Tiger Football, Music Radio, 93.5.
Risk Management is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Looking for top-notch insurance coverage? Look no further than Specialty Risk Insurance Agency, one of the nation's leading agribusiness insurance agencies. And our expertise in construction and commercial insurance is making us second to none. Our agents just don't sell insurance. They live and work in the industries they protect, giving us unmatched industry knowledge. We understand the risks you face and know how to keep you protected. Call Specialty Risk Insurance Agency today at 417-359-5470. Go, Big Blue!
25 yards following the Braxton Ralston fumble recovery. And 5 plays. Carlton from 3 yards out. And Fuentes will get ready to kick it away. And it falls off the tee. So Jackson will go out there and hold it for him. Just don't do it like the San Francisco punter did last week against the Chiefs. Of course, the Chiefs fan, you enjoyed it very much. Here's a kick hooking to the 6, taken at the about there. Down the sideline across the 25 to the 29-yard line, so Neosho will start in okay shape. It was Corbin York on the return. So the Wildcats on their third possession. So each team has had it on 3 occasions. Neosho late getting some people in. Clock down to 15 seconds. And they look to the sidelines. Down to 5 on the clock, man in motion. Going to throw to the right, and it's going to be caught out there by Williams. He'll make the 34-yard line. So he'll pick up 3, and it'll be second down from there. That's some good gains from the ground on the first possession, but ended up back to the pass here on the last 2 possessions. They had 1 incompletion and then the fumble on third down on the last possession. Back to throw again, looking over the middle now, being chased, swings it out the right side, but too far ahead of Williams, incomplete. Spiva had pressure. He had a sandwich forthcoming with a couple of blue shirts coming at him. He threw it out there a little bit high to Williams. Had Williams caught it, he had room to run, but for Carthage, you'll take the result of that play. Third down and 8 yards to go. 14-7 Carthage, 8 minutes to go in the first half. 2 receivers each side. Spivo waits the snap, and he'll look to his left, want to throw on a crossing pattern. That ball was tipped at the line. Incomplete. I just saw the flutter. I didn't see who got the hand on it, but it's fourth down. When it starts looking like a helicopter, that was not the way it was intended to be thrown. So Morgan will stand back inside his 40 for this punt. Long count. And here comes a bit of a rush, a line drive kick. Morgan's going to let it go. It's going to take a nice Neosho roll. It's going to go to the 29, maybe the 28, depending on the momentum. It's the 29. So possession number 4 starts at the 29-yard line after a 7-play touchdown drive for Neosho. They ended up with a third down fumble on their last possession, then they went 3 and out just seconds ago. And Carthage, see what they can do. 7:49 here in the first half, leading 14-7. And Carlton awaits, and he will keep it. Go through the middle of the field to the 30, and he'll plunge across the 35, and they'll put him down there. So 6 yards on that pickup. Makes it second down and 4. Near the play was Gabriel Bustede. Neosho at 5-3, Carthage at 7-1. Everybody's lost to Nixa. The other the Webb City was a loss for Neosho. And then they lost last week to Republic, got shut out 40-0. Second down and 4. Carlton looks to throw. Now maybe want to run with it. He's going to try to tuck it. He'll roll to his right, still going, and he's going to try to get what he can, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 38. That's still close to a first down. He's going to be about a yard shy, I believe. And that's where they put it. It'll be third down and 1 coming up. They need the 39. So Carlton knew what he needed to do, just couldn't find anybody open. He had enough running room to get a few yards. He didn't quite get it all, but it's third down. So third down, now they say 2 for the first down. 14-7 Carthage, just past the 7-minute mark. Man in motion. It's Carlton, and he'll get the first down. He'll plunge to the 41. So just enough, and a new set of downs for the Tigers. Last year was a game down in Neosho that saw the Wildcats get up 14-0 before Carthage got off the mat and won that one 35-21. They traded touchdowns in the first quarter of this one, and Carthage has the touchdown of this quarter. Hopefully put some more plays together here and get the next 59 yards into the end zone. Give to Collins. Has to look for the hole and does. Got a nice hole across the 45 east of the 50 and carrying tacklers. It's going to be enough for a first down, I believe. Linesman on this side. It's good. The one on the near side, so you got to look for. He says move the chain. So the ball placed at the 48 in Neosho territory. Yates and Morgan go to the left. Looks like Murray's lined in the slot. Here's Carlton pitching out to Collins, and he has a hole 45 and to the 43-yard line. Thought I saw one of those nasty flags fly out, but nope, they're going to give him the gain. And it's to the 43. So it'll be second down and 5 from right there. Need the 38. Carthage quickly out of the huddle on this play. 14-7, Tigers lead. There's Yates in motion. They'll have Carlton keep it, and he'll look for the first down. He breaks out, got a little more, and across the 35 to the 34. He nearly broke that. Near the play was Jackson Ertl. So first down at the 34-yard line. Under 5 to go here in the half. Carthage does have their timeouts. Should you be pressed for service? Henninger goes out on the left. Looks like Yates over on the right. First down from the 34. Collins gets the snap, goes to the 30 and spins around one guy, and he hits the 29, and that's where they'll put him down. From the secondary, Canton Smith. 8th play coming up, started on their own 29. Ball middle of the field. So they started at the 29, now they're at the 29 of Neosho. Second down and 5. Carlton looking to throw, being chased. He'll throw it, and it's a backwards catch by Collins. Little back pedal at the 15, and he'll fall to the 14. That dangerously looked like it was going to get intercepted, and somehow it found Collins. So the Tigers get a first down, and they'll put it at the 12. Almost like when Collins turned, the ball was right there for him, and he made the catch. And was actually had the back to the end zone when he got the additional yardage. So first down from the 13, trying to add to a 14-7 lead of the Tigers of Carthage. Here goes Landon. He'll go to his right, hit first, but he goes to the 10, now the 9. So it'll be second down. They need the 3 for a for the first down. It'll be 9 for the touchdown. Tigers took over 6 minutes off the clock on their first possession. Neosho took it right back within 2 and tied it. Then each team traded a turnover. Then Carthage took advantage of their turnover at the Neosho 25 and scored. This is the 10th play coming up on this drive. Here's Collins on the snap, looks for a crease, does so, and he'll go in standing. No, that's Carlton, I'm sorry, but it's a touchdown. Thought it went to Collins on the snap, but it was Brady Carlton, and he makes it in for a 2-score lead. It was either that or Collins changes jerseys very quickly. So Carlton on the touchdown. Try to make it a 21-7 lead. Here's the approach. Solid and good by Fuentes. 2:53 left to go in the first half. It's now Carthage 21, Neosho 7. Back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
Products is excited and proud to support this Carthage Tiger broadcast and all our student athletes. OTT's mission, and more importantly, their passion, is to produce the highest quality dressings and sauces. They stand behind their products and commit themselves to serving their customers with the highest standard of customer service. So from their family to yours, be happy, create memories, and enjoy OTT's at your next family for game day game gathering. Go Tigers, go Big Blue.
Ox, what you oughta always have a lot of ox. You glad you thought of ox.
71 yards, 10 plays, and Carlton scores from 9. As long as it's got a blue jersey on, I don't care who scores. It's 21-7. Got to put them in the bank as much as you can right now. The Neosho scored quickly on their first possession. And here's the kick by Fuentes, high end over end at the 6, the 10, 15, cuts outside to the 20, 25, 30, and pushed out of bounds around the 36. It was Phoenix Radigan on the return. So got a nice return, had a wide open space, but he couldn't quite turn the corner quick enough. He did make it to the 30. He did make it to the 34. So that's where Neosho will have their fourth possession. Neosho will also have the ball to start the second half. So be nice to keep him in check here. Here's Welch bouncing off tacklers, 40, and he goes for 9 yards to the 45. They had him bottled up, but he just broke off that second set of tacklers and ended up going for 9 and no huddle. Hand off again, Welch. He's got an opening 50, and he's got a first down to the Carthage 47. So it's going to be 2 quick plays and a first down for Neosho. Spiva looking to throw. He's going to go near side, flutter ball, and it's caught by Williams. Now they're going to say out of bounds. Apparently he was juggling it. Thought he had it there about the 26-yard line. Coach Guide was down there as the extra official. So it's going to set up a third down, or second down rather, I'm sorry, at the 47-yard line. Second and 10 for Neosho. Spiva again, he'll roll right, has all kinds of time. Now a couple of guys break through, the throw is up and out of bounds, thrown out of bounds. Intended out there for Welch, but he would have come down inbounds as he had all kinds of time. Then all of a sudden a couple of Tigers broke through and put the chase on him, and he just kind of threw it up there. It was up for grabs. It was lucky that Welch got a hand on it, otherwise could have been intercepted. So third down and 9. 1:58 to go on the incompletion. And Spiva wants to throw, swings it near side, caught. And it's going to be near first down. Williams, and the ball pops out again. I don't think Carthage got back on it. It's going to be enough for a first down, I believe. Or nope, it's going to be fourth down about a yard. So fourth and a yard at the 38. 21-7 Carthage, 1:51 to go here in the first half. Fourth down and a yard. Snap and a first down and more. Blaine Patterson, who sees time at quarterback, he came in and took that snap, and he gets the first down to the Carthage 33. Jet Dalton made the stop, but more than enough for the first down. Down to 1:30 to go here in the half. Spiva back at quarterback. He'll drop. He's going to go toward the end zone. A little push off there, and it is caught around the 6-yard line. No flags on the play. Looked like there's a little bit of tangling over there. But Neosho picks up a first and goal on the catch. Clock will restart here. 1:19 remaining. Here's Welch, and he's going to go to about the 4. So it'll be second down and goal from there. Both teams have their timeouts. We're coming to the final minute of the first half. See if Neosho, no, they're going to go ahead and go. Looks to show go here. 15 seconds on the play clock. Second and goal from the 4. Here goes Welch. He's going to be hit. He's dropped after a yard. So it'll be third and goal from there. Trevor Meadows was there to pull him down. And Neosho continues to let the clock go. So third down. They're right back, ready for the snap. Here goes Welch. He'll find the crease this time, and it's a touchdown. Comes at 17 seconds to go for Neosho. So Welch scores for the second time, this time from 3 out. 17 seconds to go on the clock. So now Neosho has crept back within a score, and they will have the ball for the third quarter. Extra point will be Will Ebbinghaus. Kick is blocked. So now it's an 8-point game. So 21-13 at 17 seconds left to go. So Carthage will have the ball for maybe a couple of snaps. So that makes it an 8-point advantage for Carthage, 21-13. Collins and Carlton have scored for Carthage. Carlton a couple of times. Welch has scored both. So a little bit of a consolation prize, keeping it an 8-point contest. The question is, how will Neosho kick it? Be Romario Cifuentes to kick it off. He's been doing those duties. Ebbinghaus is the extra point kicker. And here is the approach. And they'll keep it on the ground. Taken to the 35, Collins to the 40, and he's there. 4 seconds ticked off. So with 13 seconds remaining, Carthage is 60 yards away. Be nice to see that Hettinger play again after last week against Webb City. Anything to get somebody open. You don't have to get it all. You still have the timeouts, but still only 13 seconds to work with, so get one big chunk play and see if you can get some more. Here's Carlton on a draw. It's going to go to the 45-50 and to the 47-yard line and a timeout with 5 seconds remaining. So while they take a break, we'll take a 30-second break also. 21-13 Carthage. This is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
As an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
21-13, Carthage, 5 seconds to go. So what is in the 45-yard playbook? Senior night here in Carthage. We'll go through the list of the football players sometime during the half. A bunch of them are right here right now. See if they can contribute to another touchdown here with time running down in the first half. They put Murray and Hettinger out to the left and Yates to the right. Carlton awaits the snap and he gets it. He looks left. He's going to throw it out to the flat. It's going to be caught by Hettinger. 1 second to go. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 38 of Neosho. So now here's your shot downfield. Just make sure if it is intercepted that you get somebody to finish it out. That is if they elect to go that way. But the way they're milking the clock here, you would think they're going to have a play for the end zone on this one. And now Coach Guidey says we need a timeout. So they have the luxury of that. They still have one in the bank, but only time for this one play. 1 second on the clock, and it's 21-13 in favor of Carthage. Collins scored at 5:36 in the first. Welch for Neosho at 2:39. Carlton came back at an 8:17 score, 3 yards out. Got 9 yards at 2:53, but Neosho came right back at the 17-second mark and milked the clock very well. Welch got a 3-yard run out of it, but they failed on the extra point. Carthage still in their huddle. And Neosho ready to defend what probably will be something not to the end zone, close to it. Coach Guidey taking as much time as he can in that huddle, and here we go. Got 3 receivers to the right side. And Carlton drops back. Hesitates. He's going to throw to the near corner. The ball's going to be overthrown and incomplete. But there's a flag. Hang on a second. If this is on the defense, you'll get another play out of it. The flag was thrown at the 13-yard line. So it's pass interference on Neosho, so that'll give him 15 yards and a free down. They haven't, as far as I can tell, they have not marked the penalty off. The ball was underthrown, and the defender, Trey Harden, for Neosho just intentionally dropped it to end the half, but looks like the Tigers want to take their last time out. First of all, they got to figure out where the ball's going to be spotted. So, anyway, we'll slip in a 30-second, come back. This is Tiger Football, Music Radio 93.5.
78 Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
And it's going to be Fuentes to try a field goal. This will be a 41-yarder from the far hash. Be Browning to hold. Place is good. Kick is on the way. I don't think it's got enough on it. And it's going to be no good. It's going to be returned out of the end zone. As the Cats try to go to the wide side, there is a flag on the play, so whatever happens is going to be for naught. Finally brought down on the return is Canton Smith at the 40-yard line. There is a flag back at the 17. And I would suspect a hold. Neosho is already headed for the locker room. Still discussing out there, so have a further delay if they got to hail him back. And whatever it is, we still don't know, but apparently it's going to be legal block in the back, so that will kill the half. So finally, we've reached the first half. We'll take a 3-minute break. It's 21-13 Carthage over Neosho. Back in those 3 minutes, this is Tiger Football, Music Radio 93.5.
Is ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at PearsonKelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Your local shelter insurance agent, Stephen McKay, is proud to be part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance can help you get the right coverage for your family, home, vehicles, and more. Offices just east of Central and Garrison in Carthage. He's a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, Go Tigers!
McDonald's just took a normal week and turned up the vibes ×3 with deals in the app. Monday isn't just Monday, it's McNuggets Monday. You can get a free 10-piece chicken McNuggets with a $3 purchase. Tuesday? Nope, try again. It's Bagel Tuesday. $2 off any bagel sandwich. And Friday just became Free Fries Friday. Get a free medium fries with a $1 purchase. With 3 separate deals, you might find yourself wishing there were more days in the week. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/29/24. Participate in McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Must opt into rewards.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers.
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
Zyder Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
S&S Computers wishes the Tigers the best of luck in all this year's athletics. Serving homes and businesses in Southwest Missouri for 35 years, S&S Computers knows firsthand that hard work pays off in life, and they're proud to support the Tigers and proud to be a member of the Carthage community. Offering computer and laptop repair, data recovery, and troubleshooting, family owned and operated at 2009 Garrison, S&S Computers does it all. Scott and Shirley and the whole team at S&S Computers say, go Tigers, go Blue.
21-13 Carthage lead as Carthage got a couple of touchdowns to only one touchdown, a 6-pointer for the Wildcats, and the Tigers lead by that score of 21-13. They had a chance with a couple of big plays. One was an incompletion which resulted in an interference. And then Fuentes set up for a 40-yard field goal. It was on target, but it wasn't very high, and it faded about 5 or 6 yards into the end zone. Then it was returned out to the 40-yard line. And then illegal block in the back was called. Carthage did cover the play at the 40-yard line, but the half ended there. Neosho will have the ball to start the third quarter, so it'll be important for the defense to come out stiff. And actually for the rest of the game, too, they need to keep it down. Carthage has done very well holding the ball so far tonight. They spent 6:24 of the first quarter clock to score that first touchdown, but then Neosho showed how quickly they can score, because at 1 minute and 57 seconds they scored to tie it. Then back-to-back touchdowns for Carthage, one set up on a fumble recovery at the 25, and we'll get more into that a little bit later. We'll take another 3-minute pause and come back at the half. Carthage 21 and Neosho 13. Tiger Football, Music Radio 93.5.
Of Missouri, formerly Beimdeck Insurance, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members, a solid game plan, and only have the best equipment for their players. Assured Partners of Missouri applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, pick the right agent for your team. Give Assured Partners of Missouri a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue.
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
Grace Lane's Bowling Alley, just east of the Carthage Square, wishes the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. Grace Lanes is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts, and they remind you about bowling leagues on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings and Saturday mornings. Or stop by for an ice cream and a smoke and alcohol-free bowling experience. Be sure to check out their new 18-hole Glow Golf experience on the second floor. You gotta see it to believe it. For more information, go to gracelanes.com. Go Tigers!
Tired of your bank dropping the ball? Whether it's clunky apps, high fees, or you feel like just a number, you'll find the service and convenience you need at OMB. From user-friendly digital banking to personalized service, we're here to make managing your money the experience you've always wanted. Visit us online at ombbank.com or in person to learn more. OMB, community banking made better. Member FDIC.
During this Carthage Tiger broadcast, Smith Midwest Real Estate takes a moment to congratulate all Carthage students, both athletes and those cheering on the Tigers. Smith Midwest Real Estate knows that teamwork, honesty, and integrity are qualities that will help make these young students the community leaders of tomorrow. Carthage Tiger alum Kip Smith and the entire staff at Smith Midwest Real Estate wish the Carthage Tigers the best of luck the entire season. Smith Midwest Realty, in Carthage, for Carthage. Go Tigers!
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Carthage is leading Neosho right now. The winner, they will go on to a week off. Though Carthage has a substantial point lead over Neosho, the head-to-head is more important. And right now, Neosho within 8 of Carthage. And we look at the halftime scores. It's like Webb City's missed a couple of extra points. They trailed Joplin 21-19 at the half. Lebanon is taking care of Waynesville. Looks like Waynesville may not win this year. It's Lebanon 29-7. And no reports thus far on Republic Willard and Ozark Kickapoo. Nixa leads Glendale after 1, 14-0. On the Big 8 side, Cassville 7-3 against Aurora at the half. East Newton and Mack County are 14 apiece. Seneca, when was the last time Seneca was this far ahead of Lamar? 35-0. That's in the second quarter. And Nevada is behind right now. Second quarter score. Pleasant Hill, I believe they're state ranked. 26-21 is the score there in the second quarter. And then Mount Vernon, Monette. Battle of Highway H, I guess there. Mount Vernon 22 and Monette 20. It caught in the crossfire there at Freistadt. Ozark Mountain Conference, Branson taking care of Hillcrest 35-0. West Plains 10 over Carl Junction 20-10. And Bolivar over Logan Rogersville by a score of 28-7. And go through some of the Mid Lakes. Won't go through all of those. See if anyone catches the eye there. Fairgrove 13, Stratford 8. A couple of teams with substantial winning records. Marionville, who's top ranked, they are struggling right now with Miller 8-7. They're at the half. Ashgrove 12-6 over Sarcoxy. And Diamond 16-12 over Skyline. Kansas side, Pittsburgh 14, Topeka Trojans nothing. Go back into Missouri, Lockwood 23-8 against Rich Hill. No report, Jasper, Appleton City. And New Heights and Drexel, no score there. We go over the CNC. Nothing really looking out of character there. At the half, on the other half of the CNC, right now it's 49-0. Colgan over Southeast. And Miami leads Cushing 14-6. Wagner shutting out Grove right now 27-0. And no other reports there on the Oklahoma side. We'll take a 3.5-minute pause and then come back and review what happened in this game. It's 21-13, favor of Carthage against Neosho. Back in 3.5 minutes. This is Tiger Football, Music Radio 93.5.
Carthage is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and knows that hard work, good sportsmanship, truth, and honesty are core values that make the upcoming generation good citizens. And our Carthage Tigers are no exception. They're our leaders of tomorrow. Stop by Miss Arcos before the game or on the weekends for your favorite authentic Mexican food. Manny and the rest of the crew at Miss Arcos are glad to sponsor this Carthage Tiger broadcast. And cheers on the Tigers. Go Blue!
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn a wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
24 Elite is all for the Carthage Tigers and hopes you'll cheer them on to victory. 24-Hour Elite is located at 430 West Elk Street, Carthage, with 5 other Southwest Missouri locations open 24 hours with card access and personal training available at all locations. 24 Elite features state-of-the-art facilities, professional trainers, and staff available for help in a hygienic environment, all for only $28.99 a month. That's 24 Fitness. Give them a call, 237-9324.
As a member of the community, Neltax is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Winning teams are made up of individuals working towards the same goal. So let Neltax be a member of your family's winning team. Neltax is a locally owned and operated tax service with over 10 years experience in the tax industry. Encourage your student athletes and the entire student body to dream big and work towards those dreams every day. Join Alicia and Nell and the rest of the team at Neltax as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Blue!
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Call Carthage alumnus Matthew Sherrill at 417-624-2220. Go Big Blue!
Fast Monkey Auto is cheering on our Carthage Tigers. I'm Carthage graduate Jason Cornett, owner of Fast Monkey Auto. Need reliable auto service that keeps you on the road? Then look no farther than Fast Monkey Auto in Carthage. Whether it's oil changes, brakes, state inspections, or suspension work, we've got you covered. At Fast Monkey Auto, we pride ourselves on fast, friendly service, keeping you informed every step of the way. Visit us today at 2302 Fairlawn Avenue. At Fast Monkey Auto, we've got your back. 417-358-0756 or fastmonkeyauto.com. Go Tigers!
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomers Barbecue say, go Tigers, go Blue.
Hey Tiger fans, I'm Mr. Perkins.
And I'm Mr. Powers, and we're here with your new athletic and activity updates.
Congratulations to Addie Faust, who placed 40th at the state golf tournament this week. Saturday, the golf team hosts their banquet and scramble at the Carthage Golf Course at 1:30.
Tuesday, our boys soccer team defeated Republic 4-1. Thursday, they traveled to McDonald County. And next Tuesday, they'll be back at it again with another game playing at home against Willard on senior night.
Along with that, our volleyball girls headed to the first round of districts Thursday in Lee Summit. Tomorrow and next Tuesday, they'll make their way there again for the last 2 rounds of districts. Sectionals will be played next Thursday, and the time and place is to be determined.
Today, our speech and debate team traveled to a tournament at Hillcrest and Willard. They'll compete both today and tomorrow.
Adding to that, tomorrow, our all-district honor choir students will spend all day at Joplin High School singing and competing.
Next week, our band will host their fall concert in the CHS Commons.
And last but not least, next Thursday, there will be a Scholar Bowl tournament in Republic at 5 p.m.
And that's all we have for this week's athletic and activity announcements.
And as always, go Tigers!
(21 to 13) Carthage. That's Inside the Numbers. They're brought to you by Wilkinson Pharmacy and Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance. We'll hear from both of them back here in 1 minute. This is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
She is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers and tonight's play of the game. It takes hard work, good practice habits, and dedication to succeed in sports and in life. And everyone at Wilkinson Pharmacy is proud of our Carthage Tigers for all their efforts on and off the field. Wilkinson Pharmacy and their knowledgeable staff work hard to bring you the best possible products and services every day. So go see them for all your pharmacy needs. Located at 2017 South Garrison, or give them a call at 358-4840. Wilkinson Pharmacy says, go Big Blue.
Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance Agency is rooting on our Carthage Tigers. On the gridiron and in life, having the right coverage is always important. And Jeff Hodkin has over 25 years experience helping individuals, families, and businesses in the 4 states get the coverage they need. If you feel like your insurance needs an audible, give Jeff Hodkin a call today. For your free quote, 359-3399. Or stop by the office at 800 South Garrison in Carthage today. Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance says, go Tigers.
On this team, and a lot of key players. We'll go down the list. Joe Childs, Landon Collins, Gail Gallegos, Langston Morgan, Trent Yates, Brady Carlton, Luis Fuentes, Josue Cardenas, Dominic Van, Jackson Hedinger, Trent Nichols, Nolan Brown, Taylor Stevens-Diggs, Logan Masters, Jamison Mosier, John Bruce Sirius, Jack Brown, Tyrus Wilson, and Carson Murray. Most of those guys have contributed nicely to this 7-1 run for the Tigers of Carthage. Right now they are up 8 over Neosho. And we look at the point standings going into this final week. Doesn't really look like anything's going to change a whole lot. Maybe some seedings from 3rd place on down, as the winner here tonight will get the week off and become the number 2 seed. The loser will be. Right now it's Carthage, number 1, Neosho at 2 at 5-3, Grain Valley is at 5-3, Webb City is at 3-5, and right now they would still host pretty much no matter what. They might jump tonight, depending on what happens, but I doubt it. Grain Valley is playing Truman, and Truman is 1-7 on the season, and Webb City's trailing right now 21-19 to Joplin. So it looks like right now, you go just like the basketball tournaments, it would be 2 versus 7, so if it stays like this, it'll be Neosho or Carthage taking on Belton next week, and then be Grain Valley against Ruskin, and then Webb City will play Raytown, so Webb City will actually host. I doubt if Raytown will win tonight. They are playing Platte County, and they are 8-0 on the season. Raytown is at 5-3, so the best thing to do is hold on to this lead you got if you're the Carthage Tigers, and right now that is the lead, 21-13. We'll take another 2-minute pause and come back. Should be ready for the second half, which Neosho will receive. This is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
With Wells Fargo Advisors, cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisor Tony Kennard knows that any successful team plans for the future, works hard, and sets goals. Tony wants the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in coming years. Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
During this Carthage Tiger broadcast, Freeman Health System congratulates all Carthage students, both athletes and those cheering on the Tigers. Teamwork, honesty, and integrity are qualities that will help make those young students the community leaders of tomorrow. Locally owned, not-for-profit, and nationally recognized, and with over 80 specialties across more than 30 locations in the four-state area, Freeman Health System provides a wide array of medical and behavioral health services. Freeman Health System. Care matters here.
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance agent.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
Go from left to right. Carthage leading by the score of 21-13. As Fuentes will get ready to kick it away. We are waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting. So is everybody else out there. Here we go. Kick angling to the right side. That's going to be landing. It's going to have to scramble on it. And Neosho is going to cover it at the 22-yard line. I think they thought that was going to go out of bounds. So did I. Now they say the ball is out, and Carthage has the ball. So the Tigers have the ball at the 22. So the Tigers pick it up. Neosho kind of froze on the play, and I really can't blame him, but it looked like it was going to angle right out of bounds, but it hit about the 20-yard line, then took a Carthage bounce. Neosho tried to cover it, and in the ensuing scramble, Carthage comes out with it. They have the ball now to start at the 23-yard line, so nice way to start it. Collins takes the snap, and he goes through the first line of tacklers across the 20. He's to the 17. So an unexpected beginning to this half. Now a chance to get up by 3 scores. As Morgan ran the play in, and Tigers will come to the line. Second down, 3 yards to go. Take advantage of this situation, as the old song says. Handoff goes to the left side, sweeping and going to the 10 and the 8-yard line. It's a first down pickup as Carlton. It's actually Collins who took the snap and handed to Carlton. Harden made the stop, and it's going to be enough for a first down. Ball will be at the 8-yard line. The way Neosho showed how fast they can score on that first touchdown, and actually that second one, when they had the clock against them. If you can get a 3-score lead right here, that would be great, because they pile up a couple, you're still ahead. Here is Collins. He'll backpedal to the 5 and make the 4. And one of the Neosho players starts scrambling there like he might have saw a loose football. Maybe it was just a little friendly, quote-unquote, tap on the part of one of the Tigers. But it's a possession retained, and it's at the 4-yard line. Fourth play coming up following the fumble. From the near side of the field, man comes in motion. It'll be Carlton to keep. He'll look for the end zone. He'll find it. Touchdown. So 2 turnovers tonight by Neosho inside the 30 have contributed to hopefully 14 points. Right now it's 13. 2 touchdowns. Result of turnovers and absolutely fantastic field position. As Fuentes will try to make it a 28-13 lead. It is up, and it's good. 10:14 to go. And it's now 28-13 Carthage. Back here in 30 seconds. Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
Tiger student athletes this season. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a ninja tag arena, miniature golf, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tiger student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
23 yards, recovering the second half kickoff, and 3 plays for Carthage, and the score now is 28-13. So it's a 2-score game. Somehow I thought it was a 3-score game, but no, technically it is, because you got to get that. Neosho's going to have to get a 2-pointer somewhere down the line. Here is a short kick coming to the near side, and that one's going to go out of bounds. So Neosho will have a starting point they thought they were going to get moments ago, but they'll start at the 35. They will employ Spiva at quarterback. Welch will be the running back. Pyle is a wingman. Williams has been pretty much the go-to guy for Neosho tonight. He's out on a wide left. Pyle is out there with him. 2 receivers here on the near side from the 35-yard line. The man comes in motion. Spiva gives to Welch. He's got a hole, but then it's taken out from under by Norberry. That looked to be a big gainer, but he kept it to 4. 2nd down and 6. There wasn't much left after Noah Norberry. Neosho without a huddle. Again, Welch, he looks for the hole, turns to his left, breaks a tackle. This guy's hard to bring down, and he makes it close to a 1st down. Linesman has him for the 1st down. And it will be enough to move, and we're at the 47-yard line. The ball just to the right of the far hash. 28-13 Carthage. Spiva looking to throw, fires it. It is caught. Nope, dropped at the last moment. Now we got a little pushing and shoving. And thought I saw the umpire reach, but he did not throw the flag. He moved his left arm rather quickly right after. There's some activity there after the play on the Neosho side, but no flag. 2nd down and 10. Spiva waits. Man goes in motion. He going to throw to the right side. The ball underthrown, incomplete. Somebody again might have got a hand on that. See what they say next door. Landon Bland did get a finger on it. So that's the 3rd batted ball tonight by the Carthage defense. 3rd and 10 from the 48-yard line. 28-13 Carthage. 3rd and 10 from the 48 of Neosho. Spiva again to throw. Steps back, throws, incomplete, too short. Tended out there, I believe, for Boston Patterson. So it's 4th down for Neosho. And we'll see Morgan stop and now head back around the 20. See if Neosho wants to pull anything this part of the field. They're down by 15. And no rush. Kick is away. Pretty strong kick. Morgan takes it. 15. Far sideline 20, 25, and he's going to get what he can out of it. He'll be out near the 30. And that's where they will, no, they will not. They'll place it at the, well, keep backpedaling here. That's not good. 28-yard line. About as decisive as I am. So in other words, we might or might not get this next play. Tigers going right to left. They took advantage of a fumble on the second half kickoff. Neosho just went 5 plays and a punt. Second time they've had to do that. From the far hash, man in motion. And the handoff Yates looking for a hole to the 30. Reverses direction, and he only got 2 yards out of that. So it'll be 2nd down and 8. He tried to cut it and go wide to his left, but then took a little reverse step. He did get some positive yardage out of it. A little bit more than 2. They'll call it 8. 2nd down coming up. Be nice to get first downs here. Carthage been very well at running the clock the last few weeks. In fact, after the Landon Bland sack, Tigers got 2 first downs and ran the clock out against Webb City. Here's a fake pitch. Collins will keep it. Goes through a crowd of people, and he's going to be pushed to the 36-yard line. Need the 38 for a first. A little more play afterwards. It's just a matter of Carthage hopefully keeping their cool, and Neosho is going to get caught. So 3rd down and about 2 yards to go. They need the 38 for the first down. 28-13, 4 minutes gone here in the 3rd quarter. Carlton awaits the snap. Morgan in motion. Carlton will keep it himself, and he'll get the first down at the 40, and he'll plunge to about the 42-yard line. There is a flag, however. It's back around the snap. It's going to be holding on Carthage. So that will kill the first down. Flag at the 34, so that'll mark it back to about the 24. So they'll make it a 3rd down and 14. They need the 38. We'll see if that is a bit of a momentum turn for Neosho, because if they hold them here on 3rd down, they should get the ball somewhere between the 30 and the 40. Hopefully Carlton and company will have something to say about that. 38-yard line is the magic number right now on this play. 3rd down. And Carlton to throw. Swings it out. Gives to Collins. Does he have enough running room? To the 30. Breaks the tackle 35. He keeps skipping and jumping. He's close. I think he got it. He did. 39-yard line. Another one of those swing passes out to Collins. He had a big gain on it earlier in this game, and this one here picks up the first down. He actually hot-footed it for the last 2 yards. He needed one of those, and it's a first down. So now he hopefully swing it back Carthage's way on that play. First down and 10, just inside the 39. Carthage leading 28-13. We're at 6:45 to go in the 3rd. Here's a reverse. Hedinger will go to the right side. Trying to cut it upfield, looks for a hole, spins, gets across the 40, and he'll make the 43, between the 42 and the 43. It took a long time to develop, and Jackson got what he could. Still a good gain of 4. Tigers break the huddle and bring it to the line. 7-7 after 1. 21-13 at the half. 28-13 right now, Carthage. Morgan in motion. Fake to him. Carlton looking for a hole up the middle. Finds one to the 45 to the 49, and that should be enough for a first down. The linesman on the near side says it's good. Now the linesman next to the stick, he says yes. So continue down the road at the 49-yard line of Carthage. The winner gets a bye next week, so and then as long as they stay in, they will host the next 2 rounds. Hopefully, think positive now. The loser will have to play the number 7 seed, which right now is Belton. Here's a handoff, Collins, midfield, and he will make the 46-yard line. On the bottom of the stack was Corbin York. Nice gain by Collins. Take it 4 and 5 at a time and keep milking the clock. We'll probably be under 5 by the time this next play is over with. Henninger comes in with the play. Carthage came in 7-1. Neosho at 5-3 after I believe a 4-0 start. Yates goes wide right. Now the receiver's Henninger to the left. Stay on the ground. Collins will take it, and he'll go to the 40 and go to his right. Gets a first down at the 40, and the whistle finally blown near the 39. So it'll be another set of downs for Carthage coming up, leading here by 15. 4:45 left to go here in the third. They're on the near hash this time. Slot right, and Yates way out to the right, Morgan to the left. And waiting the snap is Carlton. He'll go, and he'll get very little yardage this time, as he'll make maybe a yard on the play. He'll go to the 39, which may be no gain. See where they put him down. He got maybe a half a yard on that one, so second down. I was looking at the linesman on the near side. She had it for no gain, but it looked for sure like he at least got past the line of scrimmage. He did, but just barely. Ninth play coming up, which started at the 28. Waiting the snap, Carlton looking. Now he'll draw it off, keeping himself 35 and make the 34-yard line, and now again pushing and shoving. Trey Harden getting mixed up with one of the Tigers. And now the referee is pushing him back. I saw a blue shirt tangle up with him. I'm not sure who it was, but definitely saw the number 3 for Neosho. So third down. Need just inside the 30, closer to the 29 for the first down. 3 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Here's Carlton, going to go to the right side. He's going to be hit and going to be dropped. It's going to be down at the 33, so they need 3 yards on a fourth down coming up. Tigers scored at 5:36. Neosho 2:39 in the first quarter. Carthage came back with scores at 8:17 and 2:53. Neosho with 17 seconds on the clock, got their second score, but they missed the extra point. Neosho fumbled the second half kickoff. Tigers got it at the 23 in Neosho and took it 3 plays for a touchdown. Need to keep this drive going here, though. Need the 29 to be sure. Carlton looking, swinging to Collins. Has some running room. He's got it. First down and more. He's to the 26. So they work it this time to the right side. They've been going left with that swing. And Collins had just enough running room to make the first down. So a third down conversion, Neosho couldn't handle, and now a fourth down conversion. So now you've really got to punch this in. You've got Neosho backpedaling. They'll be defending their 11th play of this drive. So you got to make it hurt, even more than it is now. Yates out to the right. And a snap, Collins. Looking for a little bit of a crease and can't find it. He'll get to the 24. So he got a yard out of it. We're down to 1:25 to go in the third. Barring a turnover, Carthage can probably run this clock here in the third. Ralston checks in. Second down and 9 for Carthage. They lead 28-13. Yates to the right, Ralston to the left. Carlton will take it, and he'll cut back to his right, and not much there. He'll get the 23. So third and long coming up. Need the 16 for the first. And we have a Tiger down right now. Looks like it's Carson Murray. So the clock stopped at 44 seconds left to go. And Murray on his right side. So while they tend to him, let's take a 1-minute break and come back. This is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
They're still attending to Carson Murray, and the longer it takes, the more concerned you get. Coach Guide is out there. I mean, they had to put on a couple of more guys coming off the sidelines to help. It's kind of like the longer it takes, the more you worry about it. So take the interim here to fill in some scores. Webb City is leading Joplin right now, 27-21. It's Republic 28, Willard nothing. Lebanon 43-7 against Waynesville. And Nixa still no update there. It was 14-0 after the first quarter, and they haven't updated that. Well, he's up, and I won't speculate what exactly happened, but Seneca is leading Lamar 35-7. Cassville 14-3 over Aurora. East Newton, they've played everybody tough all year long, and they're leading by 7 over McDonald County at 21-14. Pleasant Hill has lengthened their lead with Nevada. It's 32-21. And Mount Vernon and Neosho still tight, 22-20. So Murray is on the bench right now. Looks like he's holding his arm or shoulder, so, but I've learned a long time ago not to really say what you think it is, because it's usually 180 to the other direction. So the Tigers face with a third down and 7 to go. Murray, your leading receiver, so of course, obviously health first, but You have to readjust with him out of the lineup right now. 3rd and 7. Carlton wants to throw. Still throwing, and it goes to a flag on the play. I hesitated. I didn't want to say what the play was going to be, which was going to be incomplete, but one of the Neosho defenders just started jumping right in the face of one of the Tigers, which was Landon Collins. So that's going to be a first down. The clock stops at 14 seconds. Second interference call of the night against Neosho. The other one didn't hurt him, but he did keep the second quarter alive for a little bit longer, but this one here is going to hurt. See if they go half the distance or the full 15. It will be half the distance, and the ball will be placed at the 12. So first down there. So now you have the benefit of going 4 plays to get to the 2. So basically you got an extra set of plays if you need them. But of course you got to get that first down. But see if you can take care of it all at once. Now the referee has halted play. He's going to go talk to the field judge. This may be a clock issue. Now one of the players for Neosho, Boston Patterson, he's complaining. I don't know what the problem is. Now the Neosho coach came out. Now the referee is saying, ready to go. Patterson doesn't have his chin strap going. He could be flagged for that. Here's Collins straight ahead to the 5, and he gets an extra set. He'll go to the 2, and that's a 1st and goal right there. That'll run the clock, so get us down to the near end zone from our vantage point. After 3, Carthage poised for another score. They lead Neosho 28-13 back in 1 minute. Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Hurricane Car Wash is cheering for the Carthage Tigers. Hurricane Car Wash serves Carthage and surrounding towns with all the options a car wash should offer. With 2 types of state-of-the-art automatic washes, you'll be back on the road in no time. Got a big rig? No problem. Our big truck bays can handle it all. And our hand wash bays give you everything you need to get your vehicle sparkling. Hurricane Car Wash has it all, even a pet wash service in our Touch 4 Wash app. Make your ride shine like new. Hurricane Car Wash, where clean meets convenience. HurricaneCarWash.net for locations. Go Big Blue.
28-13 Carthage lead. They have a 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. 15th play coming up. Here goes Landon straight ahead, ducks, and he makes the 1. Just hang on to the ball here. You got 3 more shots at it. He'll get about 1.5 yards, so the ball at the 1.5 yard line. I was so anxious to get 3 scores, I misadded a while ago. This would definitely be a 3 score if they punch it in here. Carthage leading 28-13. Hopefully that will be amended without a 2/3 majority. Collins awaits the snap. Carlton, I should say, and he's going to be hit and dropped for no gain. So Neosho set up on a 3rd down. Carlton might have lost 1 yard on the play. So the ball pushed back to just inside the 3, so he did lose a little bit. Minute gone here in the final quarter, trying to get a 3-score lead are the Carthage Tigers. 3rd down and 3 for the touchdown. Man in motion. Yates. They'll give it to him. He'll try to cut it upfield. He's tripped at about the 1. So now it's all your eggs in the next play. This will be the 18th play coming up. Carthage last week had an 18-play drive go for nothing. There's still a little bit of sunshine on cracking through the Neosho doorway. You're going to go ahead and shut it here on this 4th down. Henninger comes in. There's only 10 seconds on the play clock. They may have to call a timeout. Down to 7, 6, 4, 3. And there is Collins, and he will dive and get it. Touchdown. And you were worried. An 18-play touchdown drive. Collins scores here in the 4th at 9:54 to go. So chance to make it. Now a 22-point game. And only 9:54 remaining. Here's a kick by Fuentes, and it is good. 9:54 to go in the game. Looks like may get a week off. Carthage 35 and Neosho 13. Back in 30 seconds. Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
Timekeepers is rooting for the Carthage Tigers, and they hope you'll cheer them on too. Vintage Timekeepers knows that hard work, setting goals, volunteering, and building relationships are important things that improve character and create success in life. Our young students learn those life skills in the classroom and in team sports. Chris and staff at Vintage Timekeepers across the street from the Carthage Post Office wants the best for our student athletes and entire student body. Join them in saying, "Go Tigers!"
72 yards, 18 plays. Neosho now down by 22. As I said, they can score quick. Both of their scores didn't take long once they got rolling. So you're going to have to, if your defense, you're going to allow them to score, you're going to have to make them do it a little bit longer. Here is Fuentes on the kick. Low kick, squibbed, and lands at the 8, to the 15, to the 20. They don't need a return. It's the 35. Got dangerously close. Hudson Williams runs it out to the 34. As we have 9:47 remaining. So the old song, a long way to go and a short time to get there. That's what Neosho's singing. Spiva awaits the snap. I believe that's still him at quarterback. And he will look to throw to his right. Fire down the sideline. Got a man out there. A little mix-up, and there is a flag. So this time Carthage will be flagged for pass interference. So that'll go from the 34 out to the 49. It's one of the few Tiger penalties tonight, which you like that, but this will give Neosho a bit of a break. It'll get the ball out near midfield. And that's really not a bad penalty when you look at it, being that there's no spot foul interference calls in high school. You just get assessed 15, and otherwise, had that been caught, that ball would have been inside the 30, or possibly we'd be talking about an extra point. Even though it does stop the clock, it does keep the ball right now 51 yards away for Neosho. And Spiva awaits. Now hands off to Welch, goes through the first line, gets to the 49, so a nice gain as he will make 5 yards on the carry. Brunert on the stop. 2nd down and 5. Make him keep it between the whites. Spiva to throw, swings it out far side. It's caught for a first down. Out across the way, it's taken in by Boston Patterson. It's good enough for a first down at the Carthage 45. That's what I mean by scoring quickly, and then they don't take a lot of time off the clock and they can inch back in this thing. Man comes in motion. Give to Welch, and he's going to be hit after a yard. And they'll move him to the 43-yard line. Joshua Hill on the stop. It'll be 2nd down and 8. 35-13 Carthage. 2 receivers each side. Now man comes in motion near. Spy with a throw. Wants to go over the middle. Got a man. It is going to be caught at the 20, and breaking tackles for a touchdown are the Wildcats. It's going to be a 43-yard pass play. Ball was nearly intercepted, but it went through the hands of a Tiger, and then there was nobody else after the reception and subsequent touchdown. It was Patterson on the catch. At least I believe that's who it was. I saw a 6 out there. So Neosho right back within a couple of scores at 8:37 to go in the game. The Ebbinghaus for the extra point is on the way, and it is good just inside the upright. So it's now at 8:37 to go, 35-20, Carthage with the lead. So they went 66 yards in 5 plays. So now you got to start eating that football here at 8:37 to go. They did it last time for 18 plays, but this is comparable to the old St. Louis Cardinal team about 40 years ago, but I can remember it vividly, so can't remember anything else. But when the Whitey Herzog teams, they'd scratch and claw, get 10 hits for 3 runs, and then somebody in the opposition would come up and hit a 3-run homer late in the game, and you're back to square one. You just kind of got that uneasy feeling right now, so you got to reestablish things on offense if you're Carthage on this next possession. And we'll see what Neosho wants to employ here on the kickoff. Obviously, we will see. We'll all see. 35-20 Carthage with 8:37 to go in the game. Here comes the kick. It is an onside, and it's going to be covered by the Tigers at midfield. Nice play. On the recovery was Jack Carlton. So now the Tigers have 50 yards to work with. And you know they'll try all they can to keep this clock moving. 7-7 after 1. 21-13 Carthage at the half. Carthage had the first 2 scores of this half. Each team scored in the 4th. Carthage scored at 10-14 of the 3rd and 9:54 of the 4th. Here goes Collins up the middle, taking people 45 to the 42-yard line. Putting him a little bit less than 3 for a first down. So 2nd and short. A lot of Neosho guys playing both ways, and they just spent 18 plays on defense, but then some of those guys were 5 plays for the touchdown, so they've been out there a while. So the old ground and pound would be advantageous. 8 minutes to go in the game. Carlton taking as much time as he can off the clock. Man in motion. That's Morgan. Carlton will keep it, run up the middle, get the first down, 40, and just went down on his left knee. Otherwise, he would have had more running room. He's at the 37, but it is a first down. So the Tigers had 18 plays on their second drive. 3, that was set up on a fumbled second half kickoff by Neosho. So 21, 22, 23 plays to 10 right now in this half for Carthage. They lead right now by 15 near hash mark. New set of downs at the Neosho 37. Yates in motion, and it's going to cost him 5. Something happened. False start, so now it's 1st and 15. That'll push it to the 42-yard line, or pull it actually if you're going the other direction. But they will restart the clock, and we're at 7:10 as they come to the line. 35-20 Carthage. 2 receivers to the right, and Carlton awaits the snap. Man in motion is Yates. Carlton will keep it himself, and he is hit hard right at the line. It was Colby McGehee almost immediately after Carlton hit the line of scrimmage. He was yanked down. So 2nd down, no gain on the play. 15 yards remaining. Carthage trying to go to 8-1 on the regular season and get a first-round bye in the district tournament, which starts next week. 2 receivers high, 1 down low. 2nd down, 15. Carlton is going to go on a quarterback draw to the 40, and he'll move back across, get the penalty yardage back, but it'll be 3rd and 10. And they'll spot him at the 37. Need the 27 for the first. Under 6 to go, so we're halfway through the final quarter. I would suspect, ball positioned as it is, you'll go for the next 2 plays. Even if you don't make it, you're going to kill more time. Langston Morgan comes in. Some of the Tigers rush to the line with 1 second to go to get it off. Apparently they did. Here's Collins. And no, that's Carlton keeping, and he will maneuver to the 32-yard line. Played the fake that time. And it's going to be 4th down. They need the 27. So it's a good 4 yards for the first down, as we're down to 5 minutes remaining. Right now, 15-point lead for Carthage. So Neosho, should they score, they'll be must converts on those scores. First down pickup here on 4th down would look pretty good. Carlton awaits. Wants to throw, swings it out in the flat. It's caught by Yates for a first down at the 23-yard line. I said that would look pretty good. Hope it sounded good. So a new set of downs for the Tigers, and they have converted on 4th down twice in this half against Neosho. They had 1 3rd down conversion, so Neosho's had a glimmer of hope on some of these possessions that Carthage has had, but the Tigers have managed to keep them going. And now we're at 4.5 to go. Man in motion, go to Collins, to the 20, bounces in off his own man to the 18. Still a good gain. That'll be 4 yards. This will be the 9th play coming up. Neosho having to put in some new defensive personnel because, like I said, a lot of these guys on the Wildcats are going both ways. So they're giving some breathers for some of these guys, especially on the front line. 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Carlton awaits the snap. Yates in motion. Fake to him. Carlton will keep it. Pretty vanilla right now, just keeping it straight ahead to the 17. So not much on that one. Only a yard. 3rd down coming up. More importantly, there'll be close to 3 minutes remaining when this ball is snapped. Neosho does have their timeouts, but right now they're not exercising them. Of course, they'll still be the number 2 seed, so there's a good chance that you'll see these guys again, but Carthage secures this win The next, after the week off, the next possible 2 games would be right here. Receivers out to the left. Carlton will pitch to Collins, and Collins will make about the 16, so it'll be 4th down there. And we do have a timeout. Neosho spins one of them. 3:02 left to go in the game. Carthage will be faced with a 4th and about 5 when we get back. 35-20 in favor of Carthage. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
American Family Insurance.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Carthage, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Bob Brown from the Bob Brown Agency. Call me at 358-9715 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Robert Brown, agent at Bob Brown Agency, 417-358-9715, or stop by 1921 South Garrison Avenue in Carthage today.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Joe Ryder, your Carthage Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Joe Ryder is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Athletics on Music Radio 93.5 and 1490 KDMO. For all of your investment needs, call Joe at 417-358-9530 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
On a 4th down, they go to the pass, and in Jackson Henninger wide open. If you want to take a weekend next week, you can do it. Tigers now go back up by 3 scores. Comes at 2:58 remaining in the game. Extra point is up, and it is good. So it's going to be a 42-20 game for Carthage. Back here in 30, this is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
Ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Well, 42-20 Carthage. And Fuentes will kick it off. So with a 7-team district, Carthage will be the #1 seed. So they will go ahead and take a break. So Neosho hung tough. It was 7-7 after 1. It was only a 1-score game at the half. Ball taken at the 10, 15, and knocked out of bounds at the 21-yard line. On the return, Hudson Williams. He's been quiet. He had a great start to this game, but receiving and kick returning here in the second half, he's been a little quiet. So 2:53 left to go. And Neosho employs their backup quarterback, Blaine Patterson. Spiva came in injured, but boy, you couldn't tell it. Here's Patterson. He's going to keep it. He's wrapped up by Meadows right at the line of scrimmage. Second down, 10 yards to go. Carthage up 42-20. Great play call coming up on that 4th down. They figured if they didn't make it, Neosho had a ways to go and a 2-score cushion. Here's a pick at the 25-yard line. Langston Morgan stepped around the 29 and picked it off, and he gets run out of bounds. And that's a clock runner-outer on that one. That's the 3rd turnover tonight for Carthage. They've had 2 fumbles. Both of those led to touchdowns. And now the interception here. Let's put this one in the closet. So from the 25, Carthage will take it over. And I don't see Neosho stopping the clock. Wildcats may have too many men on the field. One guy started out and then reversed directions. And now we have West on the carry as Browning's at quarterback. So it'll be second down coming up, and the clock will move again. No gain on the play, second down. In fact, he might have lost a little bit. So Carthage will go to 8-1 on the season. Waiting the snap. It's Browning. He'll keep it, cut up middle of the field, go to the 20, and he moves to the 19-yard line, and again, pushing and shoving. Let's just get out of here, guys. Smith on the stop. We're down to 1:25 remaining. You don't want to get too touchy because you may have to play these guys here in a few weeks. If you get called for post-possession fouls here, they're going to really look for it the next time. So it's time to just get up and go back to the huddle. Final minute coming up. Browning will keep. He goes to the 20, ducks his head to the 15. That should be enough for a first down. 48 seconds left to go. So Carthage will have to snap it one more time. They call it 4th and short. So you don't want to kneel down here because that would stop the clock. You still have probably a stoppage on change of possession, a short one, but won't be as long. Here's the 4th down coming up with 8 seconds difference on the clock, down to 5 on the play clock. And they will hand off to West, and he will get the first down, and that will do it. He goes to the 9. They'll stop it just enough to move the chain, but this game is over. It will be a 42-20 win for the Carthage Tigers over the Neosho Wildcats. And they get the West Championship of the COC. And they will get next week off and await, as we look at the bracket, I believe they will be likely the winner of the 4-5 game, whoever that will be. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back. This is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
Webster and Carleton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster and Carleton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster and Carleton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20-plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Assured Partners of Missouri, formerly Beimdeck Insurance, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members, a solid game plan, and only have the best equipment for their players. Assured Partners of Missouri applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, pick the right agent for your team. Give Assured Partners of Missouri a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue.
McDonald's just took a normal week and turned up the vibes ×3 with deals in the app. Monday isn't just Monday, it's McNuggets Monday. You can get a free 10-piece chicken McNuggets with a $3 purchase. Tuesday? Nope, try again. It's Bagel Tuesday. $2 off any bagel sandwich. And Friday just became Free Fries Friday. Get a free medium fries with a $1 purchase. With 3 separate deals, you might find yourself wishing there were more days in the week. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/29/24. Participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Must opt into rewards.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers.
There are gonna be times. Times when you hit the ground running, and times when you just hit the ground hard. Mercy is ready for all of it, with specialists who not only have a heart for athletes, but for the people who support them. So when you have a health challenge to overcome, choose the team that considers every one of your victories one of ours. Find your Mercy provider at mercy.net/victory. That's mercy.net.